we talked about a couple on here, J. Cole and Jadeen. Jadeen Marie. Jadeen Marie on live, on TikTok live. They have a 3-month-old baby. She chose to end the baby on TikTok live. I saw that. Thank you, Jerica. I saw that, and at first his mother made a video stating, my son is an adult and he's 25 or 24, whatever, and him and my grandson came to stay with me. I would never turn him away. I think all parents should do this. I'm like, absolutely, praise Jesus, hallelujah. Yes, that's exactly what you do. I knew nothing about the actions that had taken place at the time. Okay? But, oh, lawyer, thank you. I'm so glad you were here. I was going to ask you earlier if you could come over because I'm curious on your thoughts on this, but you were doing the law stuff, so we didn't want to interrupt. So, I messaged them. I said, hey, I've been a social worker for 30 years. I'm so glad that he has custody of the child, his physical custody of the child now, right? He needs to get it in writing, because if not, when she gets out of jail, she'll be able to come get the baby, etc. Well, lo and behold, she's been bailed out because she was arrested yesterday. She was bailed out. You'll never believe with whom she was bailed out. Well, that's right, of course, her baby daddy. So, oops, I didn't take a picture of one thing. Hold on. This one's important for you guys to see. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Just kidding. Okay. So then yesterday I saw the actual video. And that video is traumatic. She walks up to the baby and she's like, oh, your dad wants to play? This is what he wants. And she then proceeds to take both hands like this, thumbs here, and shake the baby 3 to 4 times with her hands around the neck. Baby doesn't make a peep. She walks away. She comes back. She's like, you think I'm fucking playing with you? Then proceeds to take her entire hand over nose and mouth and shove the baby into the pillow multiple times. I will not show the video. Yes, he is 3 months old, by the way. I will not show the video because the video is very traumatic. I will show you still shots of said action, trigger warning. This one's a little bit hard to see. Look away if you guys don't want to see, please look away. I give you a warning. Oh, that's my grandbaby. Trigger warning. Lawyer, I just got off the phone with both the police and CPS. So look away really fast. And that was when she was, okay? While we all came together, you guys helped me out. You guys got the information that I needed. I was able to make a call. And again, I have to say it is extremely, extremely important. I'm not one that goes real life. That's just not my thing. This is a difference between, right. This is a difference though. This is a different type of situation. This baby's life is in danger, right? But the reason why I said don't everybody call is because if they get overwhelmed with a bunch of calls and information and whatnot, it's going to slow up the process, which is why I asked everyone, please send me the information so that way they have one person calling point of contact, okay? I did that. I spoke to law enforcement. I have to edit those videos because I had to give all of my information, my credentials, all of that different stuff. So I will edit the videos to edit out all of my information as well as their information. But while I was on the phone, somebody else emailed me and said, This is a DM that was sent to the birth giver, because to me, I won't call her a mother, because no mother would do that. Somebody asked her, she says, why you do that to your baby? Like, WTF? She responds back, the birth giver responds back, because I did, bitch. Don't come question me about something I did to him. His dad don't do shit, so don't do shit or F with him, man. Fuck that baby, him and you, bitch. She says, wow, that's dead wrong. That baby didn't ask for none of this. CPS needs to take that baby from you, from both of y'all, and get placed with a family member who cares, and y'all not lay another eye on him ever again. She says, this is the birth giver's response. Bitch, I don't care about no fucking CPS. I already got it all planned to take him out when I'm by myself with him. I don't want no baby. Sorry. Start again. Bitch, I don't care about no effing CPS. I already got it planned out to take him out when I'm by myself with him. I don't want no baby by no N-word who don't do shit. The fuck, bitch, mind your business. Blocked. I have sent the videos, the pictures, as well as that to both CPS and the police. Exactly, lawyer investor. No, lawyer. She was arrested yesterday. She was in jail yesterday, and she was bailed out today on a $500 bond. I can DM you if you want me to, and send you like her booking number, her ID, whatever. If you want to do your little, your little shadoodles that you do. I was not able to look at the charges, but I didn't really dig into it. That baby's life 100% is in danger. I contacted the police department. Their detectives were not there. They asked me for all the information. I gave it to him. Let me turn this off. I gave it to him. I emailed them the videos, the screenshots, the videos of her threatening the baby as well. They said that they probably wouldn't be able to do anything until tomorrow. So I then contacted CPS. I let them know that I had contacted the police because she was arrested, and I had further information in regards to their investigation. However, they can't do anything till tomorrow, but CPS can. I was on the phone with CPS for a very long time. They were very appreciative of the information that was provided, and she was sending it directly to a supervisor tonight. And that's... Yeah, and so it happened on live. And so she said that they have my information. They may contact me back for further information, but she can't guarantee it, and not to call and, blog up the system. They can't give me follow-up information, etc. But if I have more information, then I can send it to them, and I will do so. So I have a lot of information. I just wanted to come back and make sure that I let you guys know. Please keep this baby in your prayers. We need this baby to make it another day or two, right? Until help arrives. Hopefully help arrives very, very, very soon. Thank you, Tarika. Yeah, we just need to continue to pray for this baby. For those of you jumping in, their names are J. Cole and Jadeen Marie. And Jadeen Marie assaulted her 3-month-old baby on live yesterday. And then just a couple of hours ago said, I don't give a fuck about no CPS, because I'm going to the minute I'm alone with him. Yeah, let them, at this point, let them do your thing. Absolutely, Mama Lou. Yeah, thank you for following the See Something, Say Something. Cool. Absolutely. You guys, this is the one time when, Angie, I was asked, and I'm not surprised about the low bond amount. That's normal. But yeah, she may not, I don't know her history. I don't care. I don't care about the bond amount. I don't care about any of it. I just want the baby in a safe place. That's all I want. Again, I know what I don't want is anyone coming. I mean, I don't care. Come at me if you want to, all right, about going real life. There's a big difference from calling and reporting to save a child's life than just running checks and contacting employers and whatnot because you don't like somebody on the tickety-tockety. There's a big fucking difference. I would not be able to ever sleep at night. God forbid something happens to that child, and I knew and I didn't say anything. The detective was not in. He said he's going to call me back later tonight. He did say he was going to reach out to the detective tonight and see if they wanted to do anything tonight, or if not, he's going to give me a call in the morning. So with that, listen, if you choose not to follow me or don't like me because of that, then feel free to do so. It is what it is. This is not one I was going to let go. I'm not one that goes real life on people and just running reports and calling employers and calling family members and posting people's shit on here just because I don't like them or whatever. But I saw with my own eyes. I saw what she did to that baby. And then I see a comment from her page when I know she's out of jail that says she's going to finish the job the second she has a chance. So yeah, I made those calls. You guys, there is video out there of what she did. I would highly caution you. And please, nobody, if you know where it is, DM people if they want it. Please do not put it in my chat. Thank you, lawyer. This is not doxing. This is trying to say thank you very much. A vulnerable. Yes. Thank you. And that's why I'm not playing the calls either, because I need to take out all of my information, their information, etc. I was saying something before that. I lost my train of thought. My mind is like really, yeah. But it's important that calls have been made. I emailed, like I said, that's what I was talking about, was the videos. I will not post them in here. Please do not post where the videos can be found in here. If you want to go and find it on your own, I highly caution you and trigger you. It is not an easy watch. I have seen a lot of shit in my days. I've been doing this job for well over 30 years. And that was a hard watch. So I caution you on going and watching that if you choose to do so. But I felt that it was very important for them to see the video, because the still frames, I felt that they would be able to, I feel like her attorney would potentially be able to say, that's grainy, you can't see it. She wasn't actually, she was just going tickle, tickle, she was tickling him, whatever the case may be. She wasn't really smothering him. She was like going, oh. You know what I'm saying? Like there is ways around it. But it's the verbiage that went along with the action. And this stuff gets me every fucking time. Mute. And now I'm going to block your ass. Here I'm having a legit important conversation. Anyways. Yeah, I watched it and... Oh, I missed it. Yeah, it's bad. And again, with the messages that came out right after, and again, the dad's message when he picked her up from jail or whatever they were, and says, we all have flaws. Silly people. Why are you guys upset? Everybody has flaws. It's not a big deal. That's not a flaw. And then say, don't judge us. Bitch, I'm judging. I am judging all of it. call me Judge Motherfucking Judy, because I'm judging, okay? Where do you come off at, well, to any child, okay? But let alone a 3-month-old child? You're gonna put your hands around there and smother them? Are you crazy? Yeah, we're judging. And not only that, the baby was in the process of those two actions that I saw, the shaking that was going on, right? The baby has not yet seen medical care that we know of, which is another huge thing. The baby needs to seek medical care. Again, CPS did let me know. She was putting it right up to her supervisor. And again, I will tell you, as soon as I said, because they're like, well, how do you know him? You're across the country. How do you know him? I said on TikTok. They're like, on TikTok? Well, you know, we get calls like this all the time for TikTok. I said, please hear me out. Provided my information, my credentials, etc. I said, a mandated reporter. I will send you the information. If you want to see the videos yourself first, let me know. And they said, please do. And then they took it serious. And yes. And I was on the phone with CPS for about 40 minutes and the officer for about 30 or so. So they took it serious. They listened to every word I said. They wrote it down. They had me agree to it, etc. So hopefully, right. Not dog. And it would be dog. I mean, I guess maybe it'd be doxing if I came on and said, oh, her name is blah, 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 blah. Her birthday is blah, 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 blah. Her address is blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to do that. Again, which is why I'm not even playing the phone calls. Because it would also be doxing myself. I will not put that information out there. Now, I will probably edit them and like cut out all that part and just get to the part where we're talking about what I witnessed and go from there. So that's, I don't know for sure if I'm going to do that or not. I guess we will see when I speak to them tomorrow. Yeah, Brandy, I was right there with you. Listen, if you guys were in there last night when I saw it for the first time, I had to step away. Thanks, Gusha. Yeah, it broke my heart. I just can't fathom, like, any child, I can't imagine it too, but a 3-month-old baby. Like, yeah, what does the dad say? Well, yesterday, the dad had the baby, and he's like, I can't believe she did this, and he's gonna be with me, blah, 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 blah. He was at mom's house, so I was like, cool, reach out. Listen, if you need help, let me know. I'm happy to help, whatever the case may be, okay? Then today, he posts a video with her and says, we're back together. People have flaws. Don't judge us. That's asking an awful lot, young man. I'm judging. The fact that she would do that on live makes me... Brandy, absolutely. That's exactly what I told the officer and CPS. And then again, on top of that, she wrote out a verbal threat. I will take him out the minute I'm left alone with him. I don't want him anyways. Wait, what is that? How come I have a filter again? What does it say? I'm so speechless that she could do that. Blows me away. The father's name is J. Cole, Jaycole. The birth giver, I can't even call her mother. The birth giver's name is Jadeen Marie. Jaden Marie, whatever it is. She was arrested yesterday for child abuse. That crazy, that young, listen, I don't know. I'm literally sick by it. By off what those DMs said, showed the police. You know what, Abigail? I would hope so. I would hope so. CPS was definitely a lot more ready. You know what I'm saying? The police said, okay, we have it. I'm going to reach out to them tonight, but they're not really in till tomorrow morning. But if he wants to do it something tonight, okay. I have a feeling, again, I don't know what her charge was. I'm hoping the lawyer will, maybe he would be able to know and explain that to us. But I have a feeling it was very likely a misdemeanor. But I think with the video evidence of her doing it, I have a feeling that will probably bump it up to a felony. But again, I don't know the rules in their state, so I don't know. There should be. I did ask for one. Sincerely, Sam, I did ask for one. They don't have to give it. I have an obligation to report if I have all of the information, right? We can't always just report things that we see if we don't have all of the information. But if I have all the information, and again, this child's life is in danger. In my opinion, my professional opinion and my personal opinion, this baby's life is in danger. So I'm thankful to the SOC gang that you guys were able to help me out, get the information, and get it through. They knew exactly who I was talking about. And at this point, see, originally I was like, that's great that the father took the baby, got the baby out into safety. But at this point, the father will not even be able to have custody because he took her right back. Right, Carrie. And this, Carrie, this is what I'm terrified of, is the amount of shaking that happened in that video. And the baby hasn't been checked out. So I'm worried about that. Yeah, the bond was $500. That's $50 to get her out. I don't know for sure that the dad bailed her out. It appeared so by where they were. They said, thank you very much for the information. How did you get it? How do you know these people? Because you live so far away? Why? How do you know this stuff? How do you know what's happening? Once I explained everything, and then they're like, are you mandated reporter? And I said, yeah. They asked for my numbers. I gave it to them, and then there was a different tone, and let me switch you over, and we're going to take care of this. And so, but he did say that the detective was off tonight. But he was going to send him or send a message up, like above him or something. He was sending a message to somebody tonight. He says, we may call you back tonight. Is that okay? Doesn't matter what time. I said, I don't give two shits what time it is. You call and wake me up. I will have my phone on. I'll be sitting up staring at my phone. Whatever you need, I got you. And I did email them over the video, the still pictures, as well as the recent threat that happened just a couple hours ago. What's out a baby that young? Shaken baby doesn't exactly, Heather. That's why I'm so stressed. I'm like, the baby needs to be looked at. It's a couple name. Why did it just blank me? J. Cole, Jaycole, and Jadeen Memory. Oh, and she's just snappy. People are commenting, and she's just snapping them. But don't tell me what to do with my kid. Blah 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 blah. She has no remorse at all. She does not care at all. She does not need to have the baby, and at this point, neither does the dad. I truly was hoping that he was going to be another dad that was going to come in and swoop and save the day. Wrong. Okay, so there's a lot of new people coming in, so I'll go over it one more time, and then tomorrow we'll talk about it more. Hopefully, I will have a little bit more information. I may not. Yes, truly, thank you, SOC Gang, for... I wouldn't have been able to do this without you guys. So really quick, there's a couple on here. J. Cole. Yep, she works at Taco Bell. J. Cole and Jadeen Marie. They have a 3-month-old baby. Yesterday, they were fighting about her and the baby's dad were fighting about something. It literally looks like when I watched it again, because I had to watch it again to send it, it literally looks like she set the camera up. She lays the baby down on the pillow, and she has the camera going. She's on live. And she's like, this is what your father wants, this is what you want. And she puts both hands around the 3 or 4 times. She walks away. And the baby never makes a peep, mind you. That's another thing that's very scary to me. This baby never made one peep. He didn't cry. He didn't gasp. He made not a peep. His eyes were just so wide, like, you know. And then she comes back and she's like, you think I'm fucking playing with you? And she then, hand over mouth and nose, and says, I'm not playing with you. And again, 3 or 4 times down into the pillow, and then walks away. And then somebody sent her a DM, and oh my God. Oh, this is her mugshot from doing what she did to the baby. That's her mugshot. Of course, Native Sugar. That's what I'm here for, love. Thank you. I appreciate that, though. Okay, hold on. Let me go back. That's not where I wanted to go. Okay, here we go. So, somebody messaged the birth giver. Again, she's not a mother. A mom or a mother would never, ever, ever do that. As far as we know right now, the baby's okay. We saw the baby in the dad's arms yesterday. But the baby has not, from my understanding, the baby has not yet been seen. And the baby was and shaken. So the baby needs to be looked at. So somebody sent her a message yesterday and said, today, it said, why did you do that to your baby? Like, WTF? Jadeen responds back, because I did, bitch. Don't come question me about something I did to him. His dad don't do shit. Or fuck with him. Man, fuck that baby. And him and you, bitch. The person responded back and says, wow, that's dead wrong. That baby didn't ask for none of this. CPS needs to take that baby from both of y'all and get placed with a family member who cares, and y'all not lay another eye on him ever again. She responds back, this is the birth giver, says this about her baby. Bitch, I don't care about no fucking CPS. I already got it all planned to take him out when I'm by myself with him. Let me repeat that. Bitch, I don't care about no fucking CPS. I already got it all planned out to take him out when I'm by myself with him. I don't want no baby by no N-word who don't do shit. The fuck, bitch, mind your business. Blocked. Yeah. Yeah, and you guys, listen, I know for us, we're like stressed. I'm sick to my stomach. I want them there immediately. I want them there yesterday. I want to know answers, and unfortunately, it sucks. Yeah, for those of you, thank you, Carrie. Those of you coming in, I have already spoke to 2 different law enforcement officers. That's going up to the supervisor tonight. I have spoke to CPS. That is going to the supervisor that is on duty tonight. When I contacted CPS, they said this is a high priority. We're sending this to CPS immediately. I have sent them the videos, and I have sent them the messages of her stating that she's going to take the baby out the minute she gets a chance. So all calls have been made. Reports have been done. I have done everything that I can do. We, as a collective, has done everything we can do. If everybody starts calling, it's going to drag out the process. Okay? No, not Bree. No. So I don't want everyone to I'm not telling anybody what to do or not to do. I'm not advising for everybody to contact them. They will likely reach back out to me tomorrow to get more of a detailed report. Yeah, just at this point, exactly. We all just need to pray that they get there in time. I will be live twice tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure on what time. I'm planning on doing one a little bit later in the day and then again at my normal time. However, if I hear from them, if I hear from either CPS or the police, I will definitely come live and let you guys know. You guys have the biggest hearts, and I know you guys will be worried as well. So I will not keep you guys waiting. As soon as I know, I will let you guys know. Brittany, it's about J. Cole and Jadeen Marie. What I'm going to do, you guys, is I'm actually, when I get off live, you guys are sweet, thank you. I'm going to do a video explaining all of this. Yeah, Nikki's right there with me. Yeah, I will do a video explaining absolutely all of this, so we are all on the same page and everybody knows. It's also really hard with TikTok because I have to use really cautious words. If you guys want to follow my YT, please feel free to do so. I can leave a lot more detailed message over on YT. So my YT is the same as my TikTok name, okay? Yeah, really just keep this baby in your prayers tonight, because yeah, I just don't know. And of course, my mother, my grandmother, and my social worker side is all, get the baby now, get the baby now. Like, my stomach is in knots. I'm having very high anxiety. I want the baby out now. And she is not in jail. She was in jail yesterday, and she was bailed out. She had a whopping $500 bail, which means he had to pay $50 to pick up his beautiful queen that he doesn't want you guys to judge or be hard on, because everybody has flaws. His word, not mine. Masley. Oh, that's a beautiful name. Did I say it right? Is it Masley? That's a beautiful name. I don't know. Yesterday, let me see if I can find it. Yesterday, so I found it. He took the baby in the middle of the night to his mom's house. And she said, you know, she made this whole video about, of course, I would bring my child in anytime, blah, 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 whatever. Let me see if I can find that video, because I don't think I showed that one to you guys yet. Let me see. Oh, here it is.
He's 25 years old.
Okay, so this is the video yesterday that I saw when all of this happened. This is how I got started on this. So I will share this with you guys.
My son is 25 years old, and I let him come back home with his baby. Now, I don't understand why you moms out here be saying that y'all kids can't come back and live with y'all, but I just want to say, it'll never be that over here with me and mine.
My baby, she was gonna put me out.
No, it's okay. It's okay. We don't even gotta get into all that. But like I said, my son will forever be able to come back home. Any of my kids will forever be able to come back home. This is my oldest boy.
She don't play.
And yep, he got his own room. I don't play at all about my kids.
She don't play.
Okay? Whenever they need to come back home, or anything, I'm here. My door is always open. I had to go pick my son up at 4 in the I had to go pick my son up at 4 in the morning because she wanted to put him and the baby out. This right here shows that these women be having these kids to keep these men. Once she seen he wasn't with it no more, she dropped him and the baby. My son is 25 years.
Now I have reached out to her. I reached out to her actually when I saw this video. I reached out to her, and at first I just said, "Amen, sister." I do the same thing. I don't care how old you are. You need a place? I got you. No grandbaby of mine is going to be out there on the streets, etc., right? Then I saw what happened. Then I reached back out. And I said, listen, I'm going to give you some advice that you definitely didn't ask for, but trust me, you need. Parents have equal rights, etc., etc. I'm going to explain who I am, what I do. If there's anything I can do to help you, please let me know. I am happy to help you. If she gets out of jail, she can come and pick that baby up and has every right to do so if there's no custody paperwork in play. That is imperative for all parents to know. There's no custody paperwork in play. Both parents have equal rights. So I said if she comes back and picks the baby up and then finishes what she started. They deleted my message. She deleted it. I don't know who deleted it. Somebody deleted my message. My message is not there. So I've tried to reach out to her as well. I don't know if she even knows really what's going on. She may not. Yeah, the grandma. She may not even know what she did to the baby. I don't know. I don't know. I just know that once I try to reach out, I don't overstep my bounds by continuing to reach out. I did reach out to the father and the grandmother. No response. Then seeing that video when I actually, because at first I only saw the still pictures, right? Then I saw the video. And then while I was on phone, one of the beautiful SOC gang members sent me over the message that states she's going to finish the job the minute she has a chance. Lindy, very possibly, she could have misunderstood my message. Because again, I have a feeling, I don't know, this is just a gut feeling, that her son didn't tell her what she did. Because that sounds like a mama bear. Right? That's not a I don't give a shit mama. That's a mother talking. Right? Thank you, Kim. That is the cutest little guy. You guys, I don't know how you guys find these cute little creatures. That's a mother talking. If that mother, in my opinion, if that mother knew that that little girl had her hand around that baby's neck and smothered over the mouth, I think she would have been happy to be in jail. So I truly feel that she probably doesn't know. Yeah, he did put it on there, so I'm assuming maybe she does know, but I don't know at what, I don't know if it was like before, like, I think he posted that after she had posted this video. So I think she knows now. Yes. I don't think maybe she knew at this time. When this video was done, she had just picked him up. Heather, that one is going down in history. Every time I see that, I still laugh. And I'm still like, I'm such an idiot. Like, I was looking, I was like, I was so trying to prove to you. Do you guys see this? That one will go down in history. And thank you for mentioning that. I needed a restart. I needed a reboot because my nerves are very high. Listen, I felt every range of emotion. In that 10 seconds, every range of emotion you can have, I felt in that video, y'all. I was not playing. And I love Betty. I love me some Betty. I was like, who the fuck sent that? Who just shit on my head? Betty's like, it was me, I'm sorry. God. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, here, I'll show you. We could all use a good laugh here and there, right? Basically, I'm an idiot. And I'm blind. Let me see here. Of course, it never gets old, but here we go. Wait, where is it? Oh, here it is. And, like, I just think she would be one of the coolest people to just, like, kick it with. Wait, what is that? Did he just shit on my head? Did he just shit on my head? Did that guy just... He shit on my... Oh, my God. I'm so dumb. That's my ponytail. Y'all, the way I was so serious and so mad, I was like, who the hell sent me a gift where they should? But it looks like it. The way my ponytail holder. Listen, I ain't had that thing in my head since, okay? Y'all, I just embarrassed myself. Oh my God. And then I'm like, you guys see this? Oh my God, wait a minute. Yeah, seeing it live was the best because that's like the real raw reaction. Oh my gosh. The many messages that I've received saying you have no idea how much that made me laugh, or I've watched that so many times, I've had a rough day. It really makes my heart melt. I appreciate it. I laugh still every time I see it. It just cracks me up. I'm like, what is wrong with me? I was like, so like, what the heck? Right. She said, I saw every feeling you went through. And sorry, I still, girl, me too. Me too. Yeah, today's been a stressful day. Honey, no. Sorry, love. If somebody wants to send it to you directly, not in here, or if you're talking about the one of the mom and the baby, I do not want it shared from my page. Sorry, because it is very, very triggering, and I don't want people to. You can find it if you want to find it, is all I can say. Or if somebody doesn't mind and they want to message you separately off my page, DM you, that's fine. But again, it is a very, very, very disturbing video. I see a lot of stuff, and that disturbed me enough yesterday when I watched it. I had to step off camera for a minute and gather myself. So, again, hey, Sonia. But yeah, so if there's somebody that wants them to, but like, I cannot give you guys a big enough trigger warning. That is a 3-month-old baby with his birth giver trying to take his. And this is one thing I don't understand. Jay, are you talking about this girl that I'm talking about now? Saying this? No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I don't understand how that baby never made a peep. It almost makes me think this wasn't the first time. Babies, newborn babies, cry when they get startled at little things. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's shocking to me that not only did that baby not make a peep, but his eyes were like wide open. He was just like watching her. Just when we thought Bree was back, right? Then this happened. Yeah, truly does. And so she has a amen. He is already traumatized. Exactly, Tiff. And she has a twin sister, and her twin sister is currently 36 weeks pregnant. Isn't that crazy? Trauma at 3 months. Proceed with caution if you go. Thank you again, Nate. Thank you so much, Nate, for keep putting that up there. It is so important, and that is why I do not want it shared from my page. Again, what y'all do on your own pages or in DMs, that's on y'all. Okay? I understand that newborn babies don't know what's going on, Christina, but when you're and smothered and shaken like that, a baby is going to cry. That's equivalent to saying when they get a shot, there's no reaction. And some babies don't have a reaction. But if you saw the video, you would know what I'm talking about. But again, don't go looking for it because it's traumatic. Yeah. It's almost like he knew to just be quiet. So I grasped that he wasn't able to plan out, oh, I better be quiet because my mom's going to come back and do this. But when you have like this around your neck and you're being shooken like this, a baby's going to cry. Yeah, this is not somebody we usually talk about, Britt. His name is J. Cole. Her name is Jadeen Marie. Or no, Jadeen Marie. There's two ways. I don't give a fuck what her name is. Jadeen. Hopefully in the JIL under the PRISON for LIFE. That's what I think. They are not strong enough to take care of you, right? And again, we don't even know if this baby, if this baby's even received any type of medical attention. Toxic talk. Like, right? Right? Like, what? That's still up? I show my socks and I get a 7-day ban? And that's still up? Now, don't get me wrong. This one time I'm thankful it was because I was able to get the video because the police did not have it. The police had no evidence. They didn't know. They won't tell me exactly what they knew, but they didn't know what I told them. They didn't have the evidence that I gave them. So I hope she continues to be so big, bad, and brave while she's in there for a while. She's obviously a frequent flyer. I think we saw like 8 or 9 mugshots, so she's quite comfy there. I don't know. I am gonna... Oh, that's right. I can do it from here. Silly me. Let me message Lawyer real fast. I don't know if he's still in here or not, but let me message him her information. Shit! Oh! Dang it! Is she there right now? Damn it, I just got back. Phoenix is where I was just at. Okay, let me see. Let me go to... How do I DM him? Hold on. Okay. Wait, do I go to... I go to his page, right? Okay. Lawyer. Oh, yeah, he's not here no more. Okay.
I'm waiting for your boss to come.
And then message. Okay. Hold on just a second, guys. Let me message this to Lawyer because he's going to do some lawyering stuff. Sorry, guys. Just give me just 1 minute, okay? Oops. Wait, one... I really apologize, guys. I hate doing this. Oh, here it is. Oh, wait, no, her is 0, 3, 5, 8, 4, 6. Okay, I got that sent off to Lawyer. Hi, Riley. Okay, I apologize for that, guys. Let me plug my phone in. All right, so any more questions on that? If not, can we spend a little bit of time talking about something else? Because my little heart is hurting, and I don't want to go to bed. I will do one last recap, and then let's talk about something else. I don't know if Dad was there, because I don't want to go to... this damn puzzle. I don't want to go to sleep thinking about this. I mean, I'm going to go to sleep thinking about it, but I need to put something else on my mind. Yes, she's already bailed out. Why don't people just start tagging the police department I mean, I guess they could, but I've already made the calls. I got their attention. Again, when I always liked, I'm going to do a recap. Just give me 1 second. I never want this to come off the wrong way. Okay? I'm not saying that anybody else calling the police department is less important than, I'm going to give a recap in just a second. Okay? Let me get through this and then I'm doing the recap. Give me a second. I'm not saying that anybody else calling the police department or CPS is less important than me. That's not what I'm saying at all. What I mean, what I say is, when we have hundreds of people or tons of people that all call into the police department and CPS and get all different information or whatever, they don't take it as serious. Now, when you're a mandated reporter, you have credentials, right? You get a card that has numbers on, whatever the case may be, okay? They take our calls a little bit more seriously. I knew exactly what information they were going to need. I knew exactly, I had it written down in the usual form that they ask. I was able to have the video verification. I had everything that they needed, right? I sent it in, and they'll have to do with that with what they will. They do know that there is an immediate threat on the child's life from the mother. They know that. I wasn't necessarily pleased with what the police said, even though they said that they will, he was sending that to his supervisor immediately, but it's very late out there. What time is it here? It's 10:30 here. Oh my gosh, you guys, 55,000 likes. Thank you so much. So it's what did I say? It's 10:30 here. So it's at least 12:30 there. If not later, okay? But then I contacted CPS immediately. And I had almost a 40-minute long phone call. Okay. A 40-minute long phone call with CPS. They were very serious. She said she was handing it off directly to the supervisor on charge of investigations for tonight. They very well could go out tonight. They likely will not tell me that. Now, they may or may not call me back for more information. Okay? Now, I'm going to do a recap. This will be the last time I'm going to do a recap. As soon as I get off live, I will do a video explaining all of this as well. Okay? So, there is a couple on TikTok. His name is J. Cole, spelled Jaycole. Her name is Jadeen Marie. Yes, well, so on the 18th, she did a live stream. On her live stream, she went up. The baby is 3 months old. The baby was born in June, sometime in June. Okay, so 3 months. She went up to the baby, and I have to be TikTok friendly. If you guys can make sure you guys keep tapping through this time, comment, send daily heart me's if you haven't sent your daily heart me. You never have to give me, but if you do, well, if you want to, this is a time so I can get through this without getting, clogged up. She walks up to the baby with both hands like this around the neck, thumbs here, and says, "Your dad wants to play. This is what your dad wants. This is what he's going to get." Something along those lines. Hands are like shaking him like this 3 to 4 times, and then walks away. She then comes back. The baby has not made a peep. The baby now is laying, and eyes are just like this, bugged. And mom walks up and says, "You think I'm fucking playing with you? Oh, you think I'm fucking playing with you?" Takes the entire hand over mouth and nose, and again, 3 to 4 times down in the pillow, and walks away. The baby never made a peep. Not a noise. I then was, because the SOC gang is the best gang, while I was contacting CPS and the police, which I have contacted both. She was arrested, but she was bonded out. because she just has flaws. I'll show you those videos. I will not show the videos of the assault that happened. But I was sent this. This is from the mother. Somebody sent a DM to the mother. No, I take that back. Somebody sent a message to the birth giver because she is not a mother. Thank you, Amanda. Yes, I have made all the appropriate calls, you guys. So she was arrested yesterday. She got out today. This is what someone said to the birth giver, the one that, okay? Why did you do that to your baby? Like, WTF? She says, 'cause I did, bitch. Don't come question me about something I did to him. His dad don't do shit or fuck with him. Man, fuck that baby and him and you, bitch. She says, wow, that's dead wrong. That baby didn't ask for none of this. CPS needs to take that baby from both of y'all and get placed with a family member who cares and y'all never lay eyes on that baby ever again. She responds back, bitch, I don't care about no fucking CPS. I already got it all planned out to take him out when I'm by myself with him. I don't even want no baby by no N-word who don't do shit. The fuck you, bitch. Mind your business. Blocked. Let me read that last one again. Even though it's really hard for me to read this. This is what she said about her 3-month-old baby. Bitch, I don't care about no in CPS. I already got it planned out to take him out when I'm by myself with him. I don't want no baby by no N-word who don't do shit. Mind your business, bitch. Blocked. Verbatim, word for word. Now that is very hard to read. And again, the video, I don't want anybody sharing the video from my page. If you guys know where it is and you choose to share it, please do so in DMs. I do not want, Carrie, I do believe so. But I do not want that video being shared from my page because that video is very traumatic. And again, this is a safe space and I want it to be that way. Then this is the video of the child's sperm donor. Yesterday, I called him a father. I called him a father because he had the baby and he took the baby out of that home and he took him to his mom, to a loving grandma, where he was safe. Today, I call him a sperm donor because this is the video that he posted. Let me read what it says on here. Like every other relationship, we all got flaws. Who are you to judge me and this beautiful lady? P.S. What don't breaks us makes us stronger. So right when she gets out, that's the video they choose to post. She's with the baby. Yeah, exactly. Southern Belle. Listen, if there's ever a reason to cancel somebody, because I already know people are going to come at me for doing this. I don't care. I don't care. Cancel me. If me doing this is reason to cancel me and I've gone real life, do you, boo? Right? That baby is in a home with her. And I want to make sure that tomorrow that baby wakes up. That is why I asked for a call of action from you guys tonight. And you guys went above and beyond. and you guys provided me with everything that we needed. And again, I spoke to 2 different police officers, and I spoke with CPS. They're both aware. I sent over the video, the one I said I won't share. I sent that over. I sent over still pictures, and I sent over the messages. Sorry, this is really, really hard. I sent over the message that stated she already has it planned out. Thank you, love. My kids were just talking about that. Someone said something, I can't remember what happened today, and they're like, don't start with her, sock gang will get you. You don't want to play with a sock gang. They don't play about my mom. I appreciate you. If anyone comes after you, they have to go through it. Brandy, thank you. You guys are the best. I mean, I don't care. Well, no, so she didn't have the video posted. It was a live stream. So somebody was able to get a clip of the live stream. Now, I hope it would get taken down, right? One would think that would be violating community guidelines. But nonetheless, I'm glad somebody clipped it and had it. Because from just the still shots, I already knew, working in a court setting, I already knew that there was a good defense. Right? This is driving me nuts. I knew there was a good defense. They would be able to say that this one was, because it's a still shot. No, she was just like trying to tickle him under his chin, you know. Or this one was like, no, I was going, la, 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 la. In a still shot, you can't tell this is not, la, 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 la. But the video, you hear her say what she's doing and what her intention is. I'm not going to tell you how you find the video, honey. I'm sorry. I'm not. Thank you again, Native. Thank you. You guys, that video is, it's graphic, you guys. I know some people just like to see. I grasp it. It's traumatizing. So, you put it out there, you want it. If somebody that knows where it is, if they DM you separately, that's fine. If anybody puts where it is in here, you will get blocked because it's not something that anybody needs to see. Yeah, it's still on there for some random ass reason. And yeah, I gave the description I gave, and even I felt that's even graphic. So anyways, that is what we talked about tonight. Apparently an aunt commented that she's in jail and baby is with the mom 40 minutes ago. The girl just posted dancing on the street just a couple hours ago. She's not in jail. I just talked to the police officers. Unless they went back and picked her up, which is very likely. Let me see, 40 minutes ago? How long have I been live for? Oh, I've been live for an hour and 20 minutes. So that is very possible. If 40 minutes ago she's in jail, that is very possible. I will pray. I will look it up in about an hour or two. That will give her time to get rested. Wait. Can you look on Vine link? I don't know. I'm not doing anything on Ash tonight. I'm talking about this baby. Someone posted that on a video. Says she's in the end. Listen, I hope so. I'll be on it. Like when I contacted the police and CPS, they were both on it. The police not as much, but even if CPS, remember I told you the CPS when I talked to them, she said she was taking it immediately to the on-staff investigative supervisor as soon as we got off the phone. So it would be very likely. And again, I sent them all of the evidence. I sent them everything that I had. And that is enough to be arrested. For those of you guys that are just coming in, I'm not going to go over it again. But the second I get off live, I'm going to post a video. And that will explain it all, okay? It's a lot. It's weighing on me to keep going over it over and over again. But I promise the video will be up tonight. I will post a video tonight. So that would be great if in fact she is in jail. I don't know. I will try to, of course, Native. Me too, Joanne. You know, it's so crazy. I literally couldn't even believe that I just happened to be up. I couldn't believe that I caught it myself. Yeah. I need to go in to see, hold on, let me look and see if I can do it. Because I have where she would be. Give me a second. Oops. Same as not currently. She's not currently in there. Let me go back. Now, that doesn't mean she could have just got picked up. Like I said, I've been on live for an hour and 20 minutes or so. And so maybe she's not done through processing yet. So we will see. Let me go online. Let me check one other area. Hold on. Okay, well, I see you. Got it. Got it. Okay. Oh, I need an ID number. I just happen to have that. It is. Sorry, guys. 1 second. Okay, it says, she's bonded out. She's out of custody. Interesting, there is a note here, though, that says, due to the current status, updates on this record are no longer available. If you have any questions, please contact the reporting agency. Interesting. I wonder why that is. Got it. Okay, I got it. Dang, leave me alone. Yeah, she was arrested September 18th at 12 a.m. and she was bonded out. Yep, custody status September 20th at 12:34 a.m. out of custody. So she's not currently in custody. That's what I'm wondering. Dang, calm down. That's what I'm wondering is if she could be picked up again. I will. Yes, I made the phone calls to the police and CPS. I had lengthy phone calls with both of them, and I provided them the information. Thank you, love. Oh, a goal. Oh, it's a goal. Oh, thank you guys so much. Yes, as soon as I get off live, you guys, I will make a video giving you guys all of the details. Yeah, exactly. You guys, it does take a while for them to to get booked through and to get in there. I will check it through the night, and if by chance she's in there, I will come on and I'll make another video. Yes, thank you guys. Thank you. You mods are the best. Thank you guys for continuing to put that in there. All proper calls have been made. Anyone else calling isn't. It's just going to slow down the process and give them more paperwork. I have the proper credentials to give to them, regardless of what anyone likes to tell you. They took my information and they took the report, and we are good. Perfect. I'll take it. So, with that being said, you guys almost have me at 80,000 likes. You guys are freaking amazing. I love you guys. This was a team effort. I appreciate you guys thanking me, but this is not a me thing. This is a we thing over here. Thank you, Penny, for the heart. That one's beautiful too. This is a we thing. This was a group effort tonight. I would have never been able to get all of the information that I needed to make the phone call. And I am just so thankful that we have the best team on all of TikTok. You guys are absolutely amazing. And we just go together like frickin' peanut butter and jelly. My apologies for my comments earlier. And thank you. Oh, honey, I don't know what you're apologizing for. I didn't see any comments earlier, love. You are just fine. You are just fine. No worries at all. But yes. I am going to, we'll go live, slap myself in the face. We'll go live twice tomorrow at least. If by chance, I get any updates, I will come on and let you know. You're a social worker, a mandated reporter, they're deaf, taking, you got, oh, absolutely, absolutely. And I let them know, I said, I'm retired at this time. They said, we don't care. We don't care. You're good. Yeah, Leon, I know and you guys never have to apologize for, you know, not making it to live or being late or being quiet or whatever. This is a very heavy topic. This has been tough on me. I'm having a lot of anxiety. My heart is, I'm struggling a little bit. I don't know this lady. And I'm not, you guys, I'm not saying this in any way to give her an excuse. So please don't think that. I don't know what she's going through. I don't know if she has PPD, PPA. I don't know if there's any substances. I don't know. I'm terrified for that baby. And I've told you guys many times, if you follow me, every child that has been lost throughout my career, I remember everything about their situation, how they passed, where I was, what I was wearing. I beat myself up. I go through what could I have done differently. And there's never anything you can do differently in the situations. Exactly, Joanna. That's it right there. That video, whoever got that video, that's it right there. That is the proof that they needed. I know she was charged with a misdemeanor because her bond is so low. That video and then the threat is the proof that they needed. But anyways, so I'm terrified. I'm going to go to sleep, if I even sleep tonight, and I'm going to wake up. I don't want to see. I do not want to see that this baby is a hashtag. So I'm just asking all of us to pray hard tonight and keep this baby in our prayers. And that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so I'm going to get off. I'm going to take a very quick breath, and then I'm doing a video right now, and I will post it up. The video will be up in no more than 10 minutes. I promise you. That way you guys will have all of the information, and I will continue to keep you guys updated. And yeah, and again, I do not want the video shared at all from my page. If anybody shares the video from my page, I will have to block you, and I don't want to. I don't want to block anybody, okay? If you're not following me, please follow me. I will keep you updated as they call me and give me information. What I can, I will share and pass along to you guys. If I find out she has been picked up again or he has been picked up again, I'll keep you guys updated, okay? So, I love you. Thank you guys for your part in this team effort, because that's what it's been. I will talk to you tomorrow. I'm doing the video right this minute, and I'm putting it up, okay? What if we send the video privately? If you guys, listen, if you guys want to send the video like through DMs, absolutely, do you. I'm just saying like in my comment section, excuse me, or on my videos, if you tag where it's at, I don't want that. Because it's traumatizing. But if somebody asks you and you have it and you want to send it to the DMs, do you, boo. That's fine. Yeah. I just don't want someone to come onto my page and then click it unexpectedly or whatever, not knowing what they're gonna see. So yeah, DM it to whoever you want to. Okay? Alright, I love you guys so much. Have a good night. If I see she's picked up, I'll come back live. But if not, I'm gonna get some sleep and we will go tomorrow. Love you. Have a good night.